Let's try going live on YouTube again. Sorry for all the notifications that they're popping up for y'all. There we go. Now it's public. Yeah, I bet that is. I don't really have a good reason for it. Like, I was just laying in bed. I couldn't fall asleep. And then, seemed like scrolling through TikTok would usually get me tired. And it would get me tired, and it would get me tired enough to be falling asleep. And then as soon as I would stop and like actually try to fall asleep, I was just awake again. Like, I'm just laying there doing that thing where you lay there with your eyes closed, but like, okay, maybe if I just lay here with my eyes closed, I'll fall asleep. Did not happen. I finally got to sleep around 4 a.m. or so. And then about 6 a.m. I had to get up and take a piss. I think I actually like woke up around like 10:30. I usually do it 4 last. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually somebody that runs off of little sleep anyway. Like, I feel like I function my best when I've had like 5 or 6 hours. But it also wasn't my intention to sleep till like 10:30. I was about to say, do I have a scaffold? I do have a scaffold. Rotate it. This is the Shrek DLC. I've completed the main career mode off stream, because this was kind of just like one of my me games that I would just play. I was gonna play some Car Dealer Sim today because I've been addicted to that, but the latest hotfix fucked up the store where you buy parts. So I kind of need to wait for them to fix that before I can even play the fucking game right now, because I'm at the part of the game where I'm actually having to buy parts to fix cars that are like not operational. And basically the bug is the buy buttons for the parts flickers. So you're basically having to play a clicker game to actually be able to buy parts. And I end up buying more parts than I actually intended to buy. So that's a bit of a problem. especially since you have limited inventory space, because it's not like I could just resell, like turn around and resell the parts to the shop for what I bought them for, so I'd end up losing money. I was like, I'll just wait for them to fix it, because they've been pretty quick with hot fixes. They've been putting out a hot fix like every single day, just about, ever since the game came out. I was hoping to like wake up today and see a hot fix for it. Wasn't that lucky. Unfortunately, but it's okay. It's all part of the entrance wall. It just came out like 5 days ago, 5 or 6 days ago. You're basically a shady ass car salesman going and buying pieces of junk and flipping them. I'd they had it on sale with a bundle with the gas station simulator. It's been so long since I played this game, I forgot all my fucking buttons. That one you played a lot of. Well, it's made by the same people. So, if you like that, you probably like Car Dealer Sim. I've not played the gas station sim yet. I started playing it, and like as soon as I turned it on, like when I went to answer the first phone call, it was really fucking loud, like dude fucking screaming in my ear, and I had the game volume at like 20. So I went in the settings and to turn the voice volume down even more, and it was still screaming at me. I was like, you know what, I can't deal with this right now. I shut it down. Not in the mood to be yelled at. I'm sure I'll go back to it because it seems like it'd be a fun game to play. But I was just not in the state of getting that straightened out because it was annoying. Like, nope, I'm good. I was kind of hopping on it to just take a little break from the Car Dealer Sim because like I don't want to play it too much and burn out on it. I was like, well, nope. I'll just go back to Car Dealer Sim. Right. I'll be right back. I need to cut the air on actually. Also forgot to post that I was going live in other places. Bu- bu- Switch it. Oh. I think that's I forgot I'd muted. Oops. Maybe I don't want to clean up Lord Farquaad's castle, though. A lot. Mostly the walls. Have multiple scaffolds. Okay. Farquaad. And do it. Come away. Ta-da. What did you miss? Not much. Gotten that side done. Farquaad's stupid head here. Right? Waste of water to clean this whole thing. It's Farquaad's castle. Like, I was like, I don't even want to clean it. Just leave it egged and filthy. This is the real Farquaad here. How goes power washing? It's going. Just not started not too long ago. Kind of a chill. Was gonna do more car dealer simulator, but it's got a bug with the store right now that I just don't feel like fighting with trying to buy parts for cars. I think it got broken in the last hot fix yesterday, so probably gonna wait for that to be fixed before I go back to that. How you doing, Wolfie? Hope you're doing well today. I actually need to grab a bottle of water. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My Pokey was back from her therapy appointment. She got a new therapist, and I wanted to hear about it. So let me get caught up. Hey, feeling yucky, but I'm up and watching TV. I'm sorry about that. Hanging out with the little one. Nice. Sorry you're feeling poopy. Hope you feel better soon. Been like a whole like low energy week around here, it feels like. I was saying at the beginning of the stream I had trouble getting to sleep in the first place last night. Like I still got a decent sleep in the end. But I wasn't really able to fall asleep until probably 4 o'clock, even though I went to bed at like 2. And then I had to get up at like 6 o'clock because I had to go take a piss. And I was up around like 10 or 10:30. Which is, for me, is enough to be functional. Like I'm someone that usually does my best with like if I if I sleep too much, it's just like the opposite effect. Like I just feel terrible. But like in that 5 to 6 hour sleep range is where I'm usually good. I got you, Wolfie. A big ass night. I'm glad they gave the extensions on this one because I like try to avoid climbing the scaffolds if I can. Hey Clock, what's up? Thank you for the check-in. You just see if this is on PSN Plus. Yeah, it's a very just chill game. I did the career mode. I beat the career mode off stream. It was just this was one of my just kind of me time kind of games where I just wanted to chill and just do something while I hung out with other people. Never really thought to play it on stream because a lot of times with games like this, sometimes I was like, I'll just like completely zone out. But it's far more addictive than I ever thought it would be. This right now that I'm on is the Shrek DLC. I just started. I haven't actually done anything with it. I've not done anything with any of the DLCs yet. But I got it on sale on Steam during the spring sale, I think. It was like really cheap for the game plus all the DLCs. All the large Farquaad head, yeah. I was debating which DLC I was going to play on stream today. There's a Back to the Future one too, and there's also a Warhammer 40k. Wallace and Gromit, I don't really know much about Wallace and Gromit, honestly. I mean, I know bits and pieces. It's not something I ever really watched. There's several DLCs for it. Yeah, I've thought about checking out the movies or whatever. Isn't it a show too? I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't really know anything about it. I know there's movies for Wallace and Gromit. That's about as familiar as I am with them. Way after the movies, gotcha. Nice Clock. Yeah, I was going to play that again today, but the last hot fix from yesterday, at least on my game, bugged out the parts store, and I can't. I mean, all the buy buttons in the parts store flicker, so you like have to click really fast to try and grab the parts you need. And I end up buying multiple of the parts if I even get it to fucking land. I was like, I'm just gonna wait and see if they patch that out. Can't watch claymation. It's like a weird phobia. I mean, that's fair though. Like, there's some animation styles that I'm not really a fan of watching either. Claymation doesn't really bother me, but I guess maybe that's because I grew up on like the fucking like the old Christmas shows that all did like claymation and stop motion and whatnot. Oh yeah, clock. Testing your reflexes right, because it's also interesting because like it just from what I could tell, like the buy buttons are completely gone until you move the mouse, and like while you're moving the mouse, it's just flashing there the whole time. Yeah, we love The Nightmare Before Christmas. Gotcha. I actually just watched The Corpse Bride for the first time not too long ago. I actually don't think I've ever watched Chicken Run. Just has a whole list of movies that I have to watch still. Because there's a lot of like DreamWorks and Pixar movies that I have not watched. And apparently that is a great sin. Spray Law sounds like an actor's name in a certain genre. uh, yeah. Nice, Wolfie. I mean, it could have partially been an age thing, like an age thing, and I don't have kids, so like I never really went to watch a lot of the. Which I'm not saying that like there's an age limit on when you can watch stuff, but I just never really felt motivated, I guess is the word. Like, because of course, I've seen like the Shrek movies, most of them. I think I've only seen the first two Shrek movies. I didn't really watch any past that. I've seen the first two Toy Story movies. Of course, like I watched I've seen like all the old Disney movies because I'm old. Yeah, it's a pretty tough dilemma, Clock. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's the other thing. I don't really have any nephews either. I don't have any nieces and nephews. I have an adopted niece now. Jess's daughter. Calls me Uncle Wookie. Yeah, like before a couple months ago, I had never seen any of the How to Train Your Dragon movies or any of that. Tell you one movie that I watched recently that made all of us fucking bawl our eyes. That was Wild Robot. And this kiddo keeps asking to watch it, and we're just like, no, we don't want to watch it again. It was a fantastic movie, a fucking wonderful movie. Like we're like we don't want to cry again right now. It was me, Jess, and Story all watched that one. And I don't think any of us were really prepared to feel like get hit in the feelings that hard, that movie. But it fucked us up. Yo. Pookie. Hey, Pookie. Hydrate. Okay. Fine. Yeah, it was such a good movie. We're like, we'll have to let Alex watch it by herself sometime. We're not ready to feel. See, Jess knew exactly what the fuck we were talking about. Yep, Wild Robot. We had us so fucked up, man. And like a lot of it was the happy moments too, but it just fucked you up so hard, dude. This is like, how fucking dare you? I was not prepared for this. It's like it's one of the movies like I'd love to watch it again, but also no, fuck you. Kitties just showing their musical talents. That's all. Let me play you the song of my people. Oh, I do have the swizzle. Nice. I've not seen Iron Giant or Wall-E yet. Those are on the list to watch. It's okay, Kelly, since we lost our other cat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Their animated movie is Treasure Planet. Yeah, that's one of Jess's favorites too. I actually just watched that for the first time a couple months ago. I know we're fixing that. You have a whole list of shit we need to fix as far as me watching movies. Also, while I have a moment, if you're not already following Pokey, please go give her a follow. She'll actually be streaming soon. She'll be putting together some Legos today. Isn't the Thai Advanced I think you're putting together? But please go give her a follow. She is it still 2 follows away from 500? I'm not going to stop it ever. Forget that. But please go give her a follow. She is an absolutely amazing person. She's literally the most important person in my life. Legitimately would not be who I am right now without her around. I remember that story. Yeah, it was fucked up. Yeah, Jess deserves all the love and support in the world. Such a wonderful, kind person. With a big, big heart. Yeah, for real. Hell yeah, Jill. Appreciate that. That means you're only 1 follow away from 500 now. I might have to get on the fucking scaffold to reach over the top of those fucking little things, aren't I? I don't want to use the scaffold. Let me see. I need to pull up. I know she's gonna be streaming soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull her up on a tab. Yep, you're 1 follow away from 500. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I figured you were already following her clock. I know I've seen you in her streams before. Also, just to fucking, while I'm here, to plug my own shit. I might at some point try to actually like record shit for YouTube, but I'm also streaming over there right now. This is the first time I've tried doing the multi-stream thing, so. I was going to also multi-stream to TikTok, but the way I was going to do it so I could use OBS still was to use a virtual camera in the TikTok studio crap. But apparently you have to do at least one stream of at least 25 minutes to unlock that. So I was like, well, I'm not doing that right now, so like it's stupid that you even have to do that just to unlock virtual cameras, but whatever. Probably for the best, because TikTok is awful. Yeah. Again, anybody not following Jess, if we can get her to 500 so we can make her have to plan something special, be great. Get love, nerd. Ah. Here. Pardon me. Thank you. You feel better? I do. More room out than in, I always say. Thanks for the lurk, Pookie. Have a great stream. I'll be lurking you. I love you. You're the greatest. He does sneak up on me sometimes because my headphones block out a lot of sound. And like my door is like Well, like just out of my, especially if I have my door sitting open where she can just walk through. Peripherals doesn't really pick up on her. Especially if it's at night, so because we don't really leave lights on in the house. Just emerges from a dark hallway. It's like, ah, just like that. Hey, Pokey. The greatest. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. Blink twice if you need help. I don't know, being choked out by an alt mommy is kind of a dream, honestly. I don't want to be sane. Shit. Now. Oop. On damn well might get on the scaffold to get the rest of the window, but whatever. Trying to get on the top parts of those wooden beams. The moo cow. Hey y'all, Pookie hit her follower goal. Just saw it pop up on there. Well. Pookie, you have 500 followers. Might not have heard me. She might have her headphones on. Woo. He was out in the kitchen. It was lunch. Hey, you're 500 followers now. The fuck you mean? Guess I could take this long attachment off now. Huge map, yeah, it is. And there's 4 maps on this DLC, I think. Don't know what the other ones look like, but I want to imagine they're probably not much smaller. 1.5 hours, 29% done. Which, to be fair, I have stepped away several times, but yeah, I just kind of take my time. We're getting there though. Still got that whole fucking side to do, and then I usually do the 4 last. They fucking egged the fuck out of this place. I imagine they probably are. Like, I could even make it go faster by using like the soaps and stuff, but to me that kind of takes the enjoyment out of it. Like, I only use the only time I've ever used the soaps at all in this game, or whenever it's like really kicked on and like the regular power just wasn't doing anything at all to it. And that's about the only time I would use the soaps. There's always people that want to make chill games stressful. I've never, I mean, I guess I get it with speedruns, but also like I would not get enjoyment out of speedrunning things. For me, it's not usually, I'm not usually trying to beat the game as fast as I can. Speedrun category for every single bag. I'm honestly not surprised. There was even a speedrun for Baldur's Gate 3, and I think it was done in, I don't remember if it was 15 or 18 minutes. Beat the game. Oh, that's done. Hey, what's up, Ann? How are you? I know, I went out there and told her. I already had hers pulled up there, and I saw it flash the follower goal met thing. She just looked at me, she's like, Fucking love that for her. She deserves all the wonderful things. The new DLC, the map of Shrek don't have runs yet. Be the #1 Shrek speedrunner. Let's go. This DLC is not old at all. I think the newest DLC is the Wallace and Gromit one. Thank you again to any of the folks over here that went and followed Jess to help get her to 500. Very much appreciated. Yeah, they're actually working on Power Wash Simulator 2 now. But they've even released like a couple of DLC, like free DLCs still under the career mode. PS5 is super nice at the moment. Oh no. Yeah, I've been meaning to check out House Flipper. I remember Jess has that or not. We use family sharing, so if she has it, I could just play it. First one is, that is. I don't think either one of us has the second one. About got the dairy shop. Spot on the lower wall somewhere. Probably under here. Yep. There you are. Has co-op mode now too. Yeah, this Power Wash also has co-op, which I mean you probably know that. Not actually co-op with anybody on it, but also it's, for me it's just like a solo fill and play game. PS5 crashed. Boo. I need you. Get the fuck out of my way. You sit over there. Can I probably can't even put this over here, can I? Nope. That's fine. I'll just go fuck myself. Downloading The Witcher 3. You know, I've never, I mean, I own The Witcher 3, but I've never played it. Interact with, I got an achievement for interacting with the, I didn't even touch that, but okay. Whatever. Oh, and now I can't. Did it fuck close? It was keeping me from picking this thing up again. Fucker. Hell yeah. I got it. I got it like stupid cheap at some point. Never actually played it yet. That's a little song booth movie. I believe so, yeah. I wonder if it sings once it's cleaned up. Yep. It'd be pretty sweet if it did the little number once you got it cleaned. Guess we'll find out. I had to climb up there with the ladder, aren't I? I can't get an angle on it from here. Whee! Imagine if they had fall damage in this game. I would have died a lot. I just saw it where I just saw a little blip of something that's not done. Was that? Oh, it's the upper wall. Okay. Like, wait a minute. Ta-da. Right. It'd be kind of hilarious, though. Like having to spawn in and clean up your own fucking blood and guts. Chris! Thank you for the lurk, buddy. I love you. Chris X Chad. Another amazing fucking human being. Such a sweet dude. I think I brought it up on either, I can't remember last, might not have been last stream. But he is doing a fundraiser all month long for the Trevor Project. Yeah, there's a donation link. But I'm just gonna post it here. Hold on. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Da, 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 da. But that is the Tiltify link for Chris's month-long Trevor Project fundraiser. There's things you can do to impact his stream. There's also the option to just donate money if you want to. Kind of fucking smash his goal on day one, so from here on out it's pretty much stretch goals. Isn't there a reading you were doing tonight, Chris? I know you're lurking. So... So tonight on stream, he will be doing a dramatic reading of "I Wanna Sex You Up" by Color Me Bad. If y'all wanna catch that. There's also something else. Oh yeah. So also on his Beard Zone store, I'm just plugging the shit out of Chris right now. So the wonderful story of my life, which is Chris's fiance, future wife. She did some amazing designs on there, and they have 2 collections. One of them is the Pride collection. That one, any money made from that is also going to the Trevor Project. And there's also his regular merch, which is fucking amazing, that I purchased for myself. Please go show him all the love and support for being an absolutely wonderful and amazing human being. Also, thank all y'all for being here today. Like the sim streams seem to do really well for me. So I might just play more simulator games. I've been trying to get my character reset on Palia because I want to get back on Palia. But I put in a ticket like 2 weeks ago for them to reset my character, and I've not heard anything back yet. Like, I know they just come out with a new like zone for the game, and it said that tickets would probably take a lot longer to be responded to. But I just want my character reset, man. Because it's been so long. It's been so long since I played it, and I also have some friends that just started playing it. I kind of just want to start over. And I wish they would just have the option. I mean, like, I get that it's still an early access game in beta or whatever. But man, just let me... Hell yeah, Joe. Sounds good, dude. I think that's the general consensus, especially while I'm able to stream in the middle of the day here. Because for those that don't know, I used to live in South Carolina, and I quit my job of 17 years, moved out to Oklahoma to be roomies with my bestie. She had a spare room, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. Neither one of us really had like friends near us, and we basically spent like every fucking waking moment hanging out in video calls and chats all the fucking time. Like even while I was at work, we would usually be on a call for most of the day. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just fucking move out there. And so I had enough money to really take a few months off from working to be able to keep things paid. I was like, I'm gonna take at least one of those. I'm at least gonna take like the month of May and just like take that whole month off before I get back to looking for normal people work. Also my hope to maybe get a remote job. That way I can work from home. Like it's almost almost tempting to, if I were to get a regular job, to find like a second or third shift job just so I could stream during the day. Because the streams in general tend to do better during the day. I would like to stream more. Kind of wise, I don't really keep a schedule, but most days lately I've just been, I get up and I'll just stream whatever I plan on playing that day. Guess I could have cleaned that side while I was up there. Yeah, my only thing with if I get a remote job, I'll definitely need to like start getting my ass in the gym, because where I used to work was, I was always moving, lifting and walking and everything else. I'm like, I'll need something to like active if I get a remote job. But again, like this past month, I've just been like, you know what? Aside from the normal house chores and like cutting grass and stuff, I'm just gonna be fucking lazy as fuck. If I can be. Because I fucking deserve it. For fucking 17 years straight at the same company. Right? Like, you know, I deserve some time to be lazy for a while. I worked my ass off for that place. Grab the fucking... Kind of want to clean this thing now to see if it works. Yeah, it is a long time to stay at one place. And not to sound like cocky or self-centered, but I'm sure after me leaving, they're probably struggling. My boss man was in shambles when I turned in my notice. I was even nice and gave like a notice like a full month ahead of time so they could try and get someone hired for my position, because nobody there knew how to do my job. Even then, they didn't really hire someone for my job until like a week before my last week there. But fortunately, it was also somebody that's not like, for lack of a better term, just completely dumb, stupid, and was able to actually pick up on the things I was telling them. Right. Unfortunately, it was somebody that deserved a promotion that got the job. So it was even somebody I would consider one of the few people I would consider like a friend that worked there. So I was like, dude, if you have any questions after I'm gone, just hit me up. I mean, my job wasn't, I won't say my job was rocket science, but if you've never done it before, there's a lot of little tedious things that needed to be done with whole inventory control side of things. It was mostly taking a lot of critical thinking. A lot of people there would not have. What was my job before? I was the inventory control specialist at my job. I handled cycle counting and like I handled all the new items that would come in. Trying to slot items for be the most as efficient as it could be, depending on how fast they sold, and trying to like plan ahead for more inventory that might come in to make sure it still fits in the location without having to fucking constantly move it all the time. And what kind of company it was? We sell they sold forklift parts. It was in a warehouse, distribution center. Yeah, the dings were tickling my brains. Sorry, I'm talking to Jess's chat because she is live right now. Had to hop over there and claim my first. Sometimes I give other people a chance to get it, and sometimes I'm just like, no, it's mine. Okay, do we have this whole thing clean? Kind of disappointed it didn't start doing the whole singing thing. Probably been a bit too much, I guess. Sad. Okay. Back to work. Put it there close. I can only put it out on the street. Okay. We'll just get the extra long extension. We already did those. Okay. Those are done. I didn't remember seeing them ding, so. Oopsie. There we go. Hunting for the ding. Alright, the upper parts. Lettered it. Got that. Whee! Fuck yes, I made it. What am I? Oh, I see. I see. That's part of. Okay, that's a different part of the walls. Oh, there's a little bit in the corner there. Maybe it's the underside of this wood. Does that count? Yup. There we go. Okay. That makes sense. Wash me up. What's up, Boom? How you doing, buddy? Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, Completely missed that. Holy fuck. Too much FIFA got you tired. Yeah, it's fair. I feel that, dude. You're streaming in 720p right on my Twitch chat. Well, I have enhanced broadcasting on, so it should be streaming in multiple resolutions. I can check and see if I have options for them. Do. Of course, it might be. Maybe it's a limitation of the enhanced broadcasting. I don't know. Yeah, it might be. Maybe that might be a limitation of the enhanced broadcasting because my max option is the 720p 60. I'll check my YouTube stream and see what that's at. Should be, the YouTube stream should be at 1440p. My YouTube stream's at 1440p. Maybe next time I stream, I'll turn. This is the first time I've tried in the enhanced broadcasting in a while, so. Because basically what the enhanced broadcasting does is instead of, it says 720, but it's clean as fuck. Well, I mean, if it looks fine, then. I'm actually streaming at 1440p, so it's probably downscaling to 720p, so that's probably why it looks good. It told me it's 4K and I believe you. I mean, if it looks good for y'all, then I'll just leave it the fuck alone then. Yeah, I stream it. I send my signal at 1440p and then I have YouTube set to stream at 1440p. I signed up for, because I had the option to sign up for the 1440p streaming testing for Twitch. So I signed up for that. I don't have access to it yet. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, if you want a 1440p stream, then I am streaming over on the YouTubes also. I may add in TikTok lives to the multi-streaming at some point, but we'll see. I'm not completely sold on streaming to TikTok yet. I was going to set that up for today. Now, some of y'all probably already heard me say this, but I was going to set it up for today, but apparently you have to do a live stream for 25 minutes to use virtual cameras on TikTok Live Studio, because the they like require you to use their software or whatever. But I have a plugin for OBS, so I can do just my OBS stream on it. But it requires a virtual camera, and TikTok's like, "Oh, you gotta stream for 25 minutes at least one time before you can use virtual cameras." I'm like, "So fucking stupid, man. Just let me use a fucking virtual camera, bro." Sounds good, Boomy. Not entire. I haven't decided on how long I'm going to stream because I do kind of want to hang out and just stream while she builds her Legos and stuff. So I might like. I haven't decided if I'm like going to finish all the walls or I might just finish this one side and then call it for the day. We'll see. Might do a little more. It's not like she's going to finish the Legos today, but I like to hang out in her streams. I also try when I do stream, and like I don't set like an amount of time I'm going to stream for, but I usually do try to hit like the 4-hour mark, and I'm only at 2 hours right now. So. We shall see. I've been in the back of my head like wanting to check Steam, see if they put out a hot fix for Car Dealer Sim yet. Burn addiction. I guess Deltarune just came out, which is another game from the people that made Undertale. I pulled Steam up and it was like up on the main page. Me doing mod things in Justice chat on streaming. Get wrecked, stupid bot. No updates for Car Dealer Sim, unfortunately. Alright, fine. And I could have put on the extension, I guess, and probably got it. Fuck, let me... There we go. All that is done. Okay. All right. Shut up, Farquad. Who gave you a phone? Oh, that's... Why do we want to clean these? We don't want to hear his fucking loud mouth. No thank you. Whee! Oh, there you are. And ta-da. Okay, that's one side of this fucking place done. Why did you stop playing? Hello? Okay. Whatever. Whee! Fucking filthy ass walls. Dirty bitch. Started hitting like hyper focus mode. No, I got quiet. I was talking about earlier, usually when I play this game, a lot of the times, even like hanging out with other people, dude, I would just fucking zone in so fucking hard. Fuck it, I'll just leave it on there. Yeah, Jess is doing a Lego streaming build today. She's doing a TIE Advanced, but we've also gotten a Dark Falcon that we're gonna build together. I can't wait to put that thing together. It'll be great. Welcome back, Boomy. Pardon. I blame the purple monster I drank earlier. I usually drink coffee, but today I was like, you know what, I'm go grab me a monster. Get the 0 sugar ones though. I got the Monster 0 sugar ultraviolet. Nothing wrong with that, dude. I mean, if I was just gonna get sausage and muffins, I'd probably get 2 of them also. Being real. Played this when it was free on PS5. It's, for me at least, it's very just relaxing. Like, I know there's like soaps and shit I could be using to make things go faster, but to me it kind of takes away from the experience. Only time I used soap throughout the entire career mode on this game was on stuff that I absolutely could not clean without just like spraying in one area for like 5 minutes straight, and it wouldn't come off. So I was like, okay, I'll use soap on this stuff. So you'll probably hear her come through.
Never done this before.
I think she said she was doing a short stream. No, she doesn't have a label stream. Maybe she's streaming for a while.
Alright, trying to set this up real quick. How long are you streaming today, Pookie? A while. Never been to a Lego building stream before. What fun. Hi, Loki. Welcome in. Yeah, this will be my second,
Hello there.
Lego stream. General Kenobi. Okay. It's fun. She hyper focuses. I do. I really do. Thank you for the shout out for Loki.
She said she's gonna be streaming for a while, so she's setting up TikTok stream. Yeah. I said I said that I was gonna just to get the 25-minute stream requirement out of the way so I could unlock the virtual cameras. I was gonna just like do a TikTok live on my fucking phone and just like let it point at the ceiling fan for 25 minutes. You're not wrong. Your most watched video is your TikTok live stream of a ceiling fan. honestly, I also may just keep it multi-streaming on here and YouTube. Not really sold on streaming to TikTok. You know. Fucking scaffold. I'll just turn the ceiling fan down to low and just like point the camera at it and put on some lo-fi music. Just let it run. Not even be here in the room. GG's. Yeah, I need a scaffold. What? Bro, come on. All that. Let me plug my phone up. Pull up her live. Oh yeah, I forgot the underside counts. Oh, we got the whole fucking section too. Christ. That. Didn't feel like changing the attachment from the extension, so I just backed up. Hell yeah, dude. We appreciate you, Boomy. I was about to say, what the fuck is that? Didn't see the birds flying. Bitch. Hell yeah. I've really been giving thought to just like streaming. I said this earlier, but just streaming simulation games at this point. Like, not only do I enjoy them and they can just be chill and I can actually like interact with chat a lot more, but they also just seem to perform better for me as far as a content standpoint goes. As far as live streaming, like, I don't know if I wouldn't do as well as like pre-recorded shit, but won't bring on very many like clippable moments or anything like that, but it's really not a huge concern. Like, if I want stuff for like TikTok and stuff, I can just record while I'm playing shit like COD and DBD offline. Yeah. That's like the only reason I really want to try doing the TikTok live streaming, just to kind of go hand in hand with actually needing to post content back on TikTok again, like I was. Like, I even had the plugin in OBS for recording vertically, so it can already be in that format. Just seems like for me, a lot of the people that actually come in and hang out and actually talk and chat and whatnot have shown up a lot more to the these sim streams that I do compared to like DBD or Marvel Rivals or anything like that. Been nice. I take the long extension off of there. Like I also get it, like, cause like in the US, most people are gonna be at work, so maybe they're just wanting something on in the background, listen to. And then also, just to the communities I've been in, I know a lot of people over in the EU, so for them it's like nighttime, so they might be winding down from the day and just trying to chill out. Alright, do all this. Okay, all that's done. We're done. Need to get the awning done. Oh, there's a whole fucking side of the awning I haven't touched. Doy. I might try to finish this map for an end stream. We'll see. Really been putting off cutting. Today would have been a good day to go cut grass, but I've really been putting that off this week. Ding ding. Ding ding. Things are so satisfying. They egg the fuck out of this bitch, goddamn. Oh, not all the Farquaad dolls. Could've left that bitch egged up. Get here. Good letters over here. Nice. Whee! What? Oh, I missed a spot over there, but not. We're good. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Halfway there. Only taking us almost 3 hours. So on the career mode, the very last map took me about... I had to go back to it probably a good 3 or 4 times before I finished it. That map was fucking... something. Like, there's a whole fucking lore behind this game. It went a lot deeper than I thought it did. That's what she said. Don't ask me to explain the lore, but there's lore. Yeah, this is part of the Shrek DLC, as if you couldn't tell by the Farquaad shit all over the place. I think there's 4 maps on this DLC. This is the first one. I'm curious to see how much it takes to clean all the other ones on this DLC. Whoa. I said I'll see if I get this done before I'm ready to end, because like I said, I do want to hang out in Jess's stream. Especially since she just hit 500 followers and I like watching the Lego building streams. I can't wait till we build that Dark Falcon. It's gonna be fucking awesome. That one we're gonna do together. That was a bit of an impulse buy because we were originally going down the aisle so the kiddo could spend her money on Legos. And then we saw that sit on the shelf. We were both like, we want it. I was like, hey, Pokey, you wanna go in half and we build it together? She's like, yeah. There we go. Oh, that felt great. Been sitting a little hunched over a little. I was hoping it would complete the wall before I actually climbed all the way up there and try to get the tops of the pieces of wood. It didn't, so that was nice. Sometimes I hate how early it'll like complete a wall when you're done, when you're cleaning it. Cause I'm like, I wanted to clean that last part. And then sometimes it's like, very finicky because there's that, but then there's also times where it's like, can't, like, you'll ping it to see what's still dirty and you don't, there's nothing there. So you just have to like sit there and fucking spray over the whole thing until it fucking pings. My water bending techniques. Let me check some. I'm fucking around with the TikTok live thing. I might just like stream for like the last 25 minutes of this shit or something. Ugh. Your fucking software is ass, bro. Oh, fuck it. Well, I'm just wanting to get the fucking 25 minutes out of the way. Oh. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna stream for at least 25 minutes. Alright. Let's clean this bitch. Careful. Maybe over there. Clean that dirty bitch. I've still been checking for updates for the car dealer sim. I want to play car dealer sim. But I need them to fix the broken store though. I get everything on that. I wasn't really paying attention. Doot, doot. Kinda got sidetracked because I'm not even done with this yet. It happens. Sign's done. No. Welcome on in, folks on TikTok. Also streaming on Twitch and YouTube under the same name. The first time, I'm literally just doing the TikTok right now to get the 25 minutes out of the way so I can use virtual cameras. So I can use OBS for every fucking thing. So if you want the full experience right now, probably the best places to be. Let me up the ladder, bro. Dang. Ding. We love dings. Boomy, thank you for the follow, my guy. Appreciate you, my dude. Alright. Still don't know why we're worried about cleaning out these stupid things. We only hear Farquaad's stupid mouth. Ah! Man down, man down. What are we missing? Oh yeah, got that part. There we go. Okay, so all the walls are done, it looks like. Now we just gotta basically finish everything on the floor. Let's drop the long extension. Don't really need that anymore. We're just big chilling. I was not reaching far enough to get the tip. Gotta get the tip. There we go. Gotta keep your tip clean, man. Also starting to get hungry. Need to figure out what I want for dinner. Welcome, welcome on in, everybody. We are currently streaming on multiple platforms. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, all the same name. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Just chilling. Very chill day around here today. Ding. Those carts are gonna be a bit damage. We're just cleaning up old Farquaad's castle over here, pretty much. They just egged the joint, man. I mean, deserved. Farquaad's a bit of an asshole. You know, shops didn't deserve to be egged. Trees didn't deserve it. Trees didn't do anything to anybody, man. Also, it's kind of weird in the first place. These trees are like covered in dirt and eggs. Like, how's that even happen, man? What are you doing over there, huh? Hope y'all are enjoying yourselves while you're here. Keeping it very chill, low-key. Got the lo-fi playing. Let's get these carts done. Probably gonna be the least fun part of what's left. Oddly enough, usually my favorite part of any of these power washing things is doing the floor. Just walking around. That ding. We love the dings. Get her cleaned up. We're making progress. We're about getting there. $65% ain't too shabby. I get down in the nooks and crannies. Get up there. There we go. Take the extension off. Parts are so dirty. Dirty, dirty. Are these all part of the same? Yeah, it's all the same. They're all part of the canopy. Okay. I was making sure they weren't like individual. That seat done. Very nice. Another thing about this game, like there's so many nozzle choices, but man, I don't ever use anything besides like the yellow one, the red one, and the swirly bit. Like the only ones I ever use. That seat done. Oh, I was hoping I would just hop out. I don't want to use a ladder. Haha! Wreck nerd. Skyrim that shit up here. There you are. All dirty over there. Gotcha. Okay. What are we missing? Oh, spot there. Oh, I got more on the underside of the canopy. Okay. Oh, yeah. I didn't really touch that. There we go. There's one cart about done. Yeah, I still got to do the underside. Oopsie. Forgot about the underside. Get the axles done. That one. There's that one. Should be the whole cart, right? Yep. Okay. That's one cart done. Wahoo. How long these carts are taking. I might like get the carts done and call it that. Call it good. And then finish the other another time. The other thing is, my ADHD runs rampant on this game because, like, I'll just catch something in my eye and I'm like, oh, I'm switching to that now. Like, no, finish cleaning what you're focused on to begin with. Just finish it. Me on every game, yeah. It hits hard on this game, man. It'd be like that. Fucking love this game though. Need to take a look at the other DLCs at some point. This is one of the newest DLCs, but I've not touched any of the ones that came before it. And you got this one. I think there's 4 total maps, but you unlock them as you do them. So there's this one. There's a Wallace and Gromit one. There's a Warhammer 40k one. There's a Back to the Future one. There's several DLCs for this game. See if we can Skyrim it again. Wait, got it. Let's go. Welcome in everybody on the TikTok side of things. We're also streaming on Twitch and YouTube under the same name. Just kind of chilling. Got the lo-fi music going. Doing some power washing. Would have been playing Car Dealer Simulator, but it needs a fix for me to be able to play it. Makes me sad because I'm really addicted to that game. And they're making me take a break. Fucking rude. Just a bug, and it didn't start happening until the hotfix yesterday, where I go into the store to buy parts for a car to fix it, and all the buy buttons are just flickering, so you have to kind of like play a clicker game to try and get your fucking parts. And then you end up buying like 3 disc brakes, or 3 brake discs whenever you want to just buy one of them. And your inventory fills up. It's fun. Wonderful, wonderful times. Can't complain. They've been like putting a hot fix out for that game every day to make little adjustments and tweaks since it came out. Ding. Cleaned up there. Go. Bing. That done. All right, I know I still got one more cart to go, but I may go ahead and call it there. I'm starting to hurt a little bit. Probably been hunched over. I'd hunch over too much playing this fucking game, man. Oh, shit. Look at that, just in time to hit 25 minutes on the old TikTok over there. Easy baby game. But yeah. Switch back up lobby right quick. So next stream is whenever. I don't really set a schedule. I just kind of do whatever. Might play this. It might depend on if car dealer sim has been patched or not. But we probably already know we're going to raid because also Cozy Vibes over there, and she just hit 500 followers, hit her goal. And I'm very proud of her, and she deserves all the love. Did not go through. What? Why didn't... What are you... Okay. I guess I need to use the actual Twitch chat for that. I'm using the streamer bot chat so I can have both chats combined for YouTube and Twitch, but apparently that command did not work. So let me pull up Twitch chat. There we go. We're going to head over to Jess's stream. I'm going to hang out in there and honestly try and figure out what we want to eat for dinner. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Hydrate. Get some rest. Whatever you gotta do. Have a good one. Goodbye.